Hi. I once walked into a wonderful store in Manhattan called Men's Warehouse, where they sell men's suits, jackets, ties, and other items of clothing. And as I walk in, the salesperson comes over to me. He wasn't Jewish. And he says to me, all the suits here are non-Shatnez. Now, what did he mean when he said non-Shatnez? Well, the Torah says in the book of Dvarim that one may not wear tzemer upishtim yachdav. A person cannot wear a clothing that's woven from wool and linen. Tzemer upishtim. And so, something to look out for when we get clothing is to make sure that it's not made out of a combination of wool and linen. Now, obviously, if you're buying something that's made out of cotton or silk or something like that, you don't need to be concerned. However, if you buy something that you see contains wool or linen, you need to be concerned that perhaps it's made out of both wool and linen. The most common case to look out for for situations of Shatnez is in collars of suits. So if you take a look at this suit, the collar is made out of actually various materials, and it's not uncommon for there to be wool and linen in the collar of the suit. And so, what do you do if you have such a concern? So there are places, you see it says here, non-Shatnez, and it tells you who the laboratory is. So there are places that you go to, it's called a Shatnez laboratory or a Shatnez lab, and they check the suit for you. There are companies that are notorious for having Shatnez in their products. For example, Hugo Boss. So if you're buying a men's Hugo Boss suit, you can assume that there's a very good chance that there is Shatnez in it, and so you want to make sure that you're checking and that you're looking into it. So whenever you're buying clothing, just make sure you look out at the label, make sure there's no wool and linen, and if there's wool or linen, do your research, whether it's taking it to a Shatnez lab or finding out what that company has in its stock. You can find more information in this video description down here. Shatnez labs and places to check more information on that, and that way you can make sure that your clothing is Shatnez free. Thank you so much for listening. Please feel free to leave any questions or comments down in the comments section. Thank you.